Finale, which is our awesome speaker, and who is none other than CK Arora, Mr. Happiness himself. Please give him a round of applause while I introduce him. And all right, Mr. CK Arora has 2 decades of IT career experience, Chief Technical Officer with Shell until 2002. And what's more awesome is that he decided to go and bring forth happiness, joy, love to the society, and he transformed himself into a happiness coach. And he's been doing that for 19 years. Can you imagine how many lives he has impacted and how many people he has made happy? So he's got a whole list of accolades, business coaching, mentoring, into subconscious mind to change your business, career, relationship, health, wealth, and everything else. He's written many books. One of them is Laugh Line, and it is a life manual for stress, strain, and challenging situations. So it will be good to get that book and straighten your life out. He's also the president of the Professional Speakers Association of India, Delhi chapter, and he's of course the founder of the Happiness International and and Trainers Network International. He's also designed, developed many talks and workshops on happiness, and he's done a few for Agora Singapore as well. Positive psychology, laughter, stress management. So I do not want to take any more minutes from his speech. So I'm going to hand over to CK Arora. Please give him a round of applause.
Thank you, Rihanna, for the beautiful introduction. Low spirits, suffering, sadness, depression, and stress. So this is the meaning of blues. Stress is the wear and tear of our mind. Yes. As we attempt to, thank you, Ben. As we attempt to cope with our continually changing environment. Okay, so that is the precise meaning of stress. Now, stress mainly occurs when the pressure is more than the resources that you have at your disposal. Okay? Now, you may have many resources and they may be falling short of the pressures that you have, and that's why you are having a stress. Let me give you a good news, my dear friends. One more resource, one more resource available to you every day of the year. Do you know what it is? The name of that resource is?
Laughter.
Is?
Laughter.
Laughter. And that will be supplied by whom?
CK Arora. Cool. Sorry.
So now you don't have to cope with the stress anymore. You have the resource called CK with you every day of the year. Every day of the year, you may ask, how? Let me explain it in a little bit detail, little bit later, okay? Okay. So, I'm just reading the names of 3 organizations. Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Second is the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health. And the third one is National Center for Disease Control. Now, as per these 3 organizations, the workplace is the number 1 stress, number 1 cause of stress, okay? And American Institute of Stress reports that 120,000 people die every year as a direct result of stress. And one more statistics, healthcare costs resulting from stress total an average of $190,000 a year, my dear friends. Now, if that is the enormity of the situation, should we not do something about it? Should we not? Yes, we should.
We should. Toast down.
Yeah. Yes. And let me share my screen with you. So, do we have a sharing screen facility here?
Yes, you can check.
This screen is open. Go for the green at the bottom.
Okay.
Bar.
Okay. All right. Oh, I'm getting somebody else's screen now. Pro Agora Arif. Who's that? I think that is Rihanna's screen being shared.
Yeah, I think so.
Rihanna, can you stop sharing so that I can share this?
Rihanna
Okay.
hijacked.
Yeah. So, how do I share now? Yeah, I got it now. Share.
CK,
Okay.
you're not even trying to make us laugh, but you're making us laugh.
So, is this available? Is this visible to you?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
All right. So this is the answer to what we should do, something about it. Laugh your blues away. This is a program that I have created, which means online joy for 15 to 30 minutes every day of the year till 31st of December. Can you believe it? So this is the commitment that I have done for the community. So there are 3 blocks in this. If you can see, let me just walk you through each block separately. So first is learn the formula to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. So it's not just laughing your blues away, you are also doing something else. You are getting the formula to create health, wealth, and happiness every day of the year. And this will be 15 to 30 minutes every day. The second part is, of course, you will develop deep spiritual bonds with not just me, but the fellow travelers on this journey, with like-minded people and happy souls. Create leads and joint ventures. So this will be like also a BNI of the sorts. Are you familiar with BNI? Yeah? So this will be a BNI of the sorts. The like-minded people, when they get together, we will do business with each other. And that kind of business will be more authentic, more genuine, and it will be definitely facilitated by your friend CK. The third block is this. I have given 7 kinds of different activities that we will be doing every day. So on Monday, we'll be doing meditation, or we'll be doing an exercise, yoga or whatever, or pranic yoga or breathing exercises. So something to do with the physical health as well as the mental health. On Tuesday, we'll be thinking or reading. So we'll be planning something for a joint project, or we'll be reading a motivational book together, and that will give us the happiness. On Wednesday, we'll be writing a book. Can you believe it? So we will be also doing something to become a writer, an author of a book. By the end of 31st December, our book will be in our hand. And on Thursday, we'll be thanking our stars. That means gratitude exercises. On Friday, we'll be having fun networking, the BNI of the sorts that I said. So we'll be doing once a week on Fridays, and we will be doing in a fun way. On Saturday, we'll be doing storytelling, and on Sunday, we'll be singing and dancing. So let me give you some glimpse of what we'll be doing every day. You like that? So let's start with the Monday. Assume it is Monday today. So I would like everybody to close their eyes, take a deep breath, and let me take you through some steps of the meditation that we are going to do together. Take another deep breath. And now imagine you are sitting in a room which is totally secluded. Nobody else is there to disturb you. Not even your thoughts. You are there in the room with lights off. No noise coming from anywhere. If there is some noise, just accept that and politely say thank you for coming to my life. Don't resist it. Take another deep breath and imagine a white light inside your forehead. And now focus on that light for a moment. That is your consciousness or soul, some people say. Now imagine that white light going up. Now it is touching the floor of your skull. It is on top of your head. And you are watching the whole body through your consciousness. So how is this body looking like now? Take another deep breath and imagine this light going further up. It is now touching the roof of your room. And now see the bed or your table or furniture or yourself, the chair. Take another deep breath, and now this white light is going even further up at the top of your building. Now you are on the rooftop. Now you can see not only your own building but the adjoining buildings as well. Take another deep breath. And now imagine this light is going further ahead, further up. It is on the top of your city. See the beautiful city that you are living in. Wow, what a scene. Now this light is going further up. Now it is on the top of your country, whichever country you are in. For Singaporeans, the city and the country is the same. And now this light is going further up. It is now able to see the whole continent. And you see the beautiful rivers and then the mountains. All the natural phenomena happening. See the world which is created by the God. Now it is the consciousness is going further up. The white light is going further up. Now it is able to see the full globe. It is revolving around its axis. See the beauty. Marvelous. What a scene. Now this white light is going further up. It is now able to see the full solar system. See the sun and all the 9 planets revolving. What a scene. Enjoy this moment. And now it is going further up. You see several galaxies. As you pass through them, you can't stop but admire the beauty in the sky. And now, as you go further up, you see a very small blue light, very far from you. But you keep traveling. That's your destination actually. So keep traveling on that journey And slowly, as you take another deep breath, you are now sitting very close to that blue light. You are a white light, and that one is a blue light. You are a soul, and that is Supreme Soul. And some people call that Supreme Soul as a higher power or God. You can name according to your belief system. Now you're enjoying that moment. Sit with your higher Supreme Power and exchange a few words. Whatever you always wanted to convey to that Supreme Light. I'll just give you a few moments to private moments with that Supreme Light, Supreme Power. You can use this opportunity to apologize if any mistakes that you have committed. You can use this opportunity to ask something from God. This is your opportunity of a lifetime. Don't miss this chance. Now begin finishing up your meeting with the God, and slowly you can say bye. And now you are on your journey back home. And now you see the beautiful galaxies. Each one of them is having a star in the center, and there are planets around them. Now you are back to close to your solar system. See the 9 planets revolving around the sun? Marvelous. And now you're back to being close to the Mother Earth, revolving around its axis. And now you are able to see your continent. Look further down and see your country and your city. And if you are in Singapore, it's the same. City is equal to country. And now, further down, you come to your neighborhood. And now you're on the top of your building. Further down, you're top of your roof. And now, you're slowly moving down towards the top of your head. And now, that white light is coming to its seat. And see the different parts of the body working smoothly. See the God's creation. Even though you are not here, somebody was taking care of your body. Isn't it marvelous? And now you can enjoy watching the different parts of your body. And now you can rub both the hands with each other to create some heat and put them on your eyes. And you can open them whenever you feel like. So you may now share your experience in a 30-second or whatever time you want to take. So what did you feel? Each one of you, please share.
I can share.
Yes,
I
please.
think it was a very out of this world experience,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you asked us to talk to the higher power and something that, like, we can release whatever we had, the tension or the stress that we wanted to share. And it was very comforting as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Who else would like to share? Ben Peng? You're muted.
Let David go first.
David.
I was a little confused about the 9 planets because there's only officially 8 right now. But there we go. But they think there is a 9th planet, even though Pluto should be the 9th planet. But
Right.
whatever. But it was a very good. It was a very good, steady build up and a good ending and a steady slow back. So nice job. Nice job.
Thank you.
I felt relaxed.
Okay.
I felt relaxed. My mind don't have to think. I just follow you.
Okay.
So I just totally distress and do nothing and just follow your journey.
Okay. Thank you. So who else would like to share?
Yeah, I felt a bit relaxed because I keep yawning.
Okay.
Kind of relaxed.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yes, anybody else would like to share?
Yes, Mr. Arora, it was quite soothing and it was quite relaxing, and it was like going on the journey to heaven,
Okay.
and then connecting to God, and we could feel like calmness in our mind,
Mm-hmm.
and the body was like quite at rest, at peace.
Okay.
But I was a little surprised that in the laughter there is so much silence, so much calmness.
It's not laughter. Laughter is only one form of happiness. So I'm a happiness coach. So that encompasses a lot of things. Like I was sharing the 7 types of different activities I do every day, or not every day, one activity per day. So that means and these are just the 7 indicators. So once people are part of my program, they can choose to do any other activity as per their choice. So I am just a facilitator. Okay. So whatever gives them happiness, that's the objective, So I want to give them an opportunity to unwind themselves, and look forward to that 15-minute slot every day. And by the way, there is no fixed timing for that 15-minute slot. We go by the polls. So every day we have a poll. So which hour suits most of the people will choose that 15 to 30-minute slot.
Okay, great job. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Alima. Anybody else would like to share, or we move on?
I think we can move on. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So next, imagine now we are in Tuesday. Which day we are in?
Tuesday.
Tuesday is for what? Do you remember? Thinking and reading. Okay. So let me just give you a short glimpse of what kind of books we read together. Do you think reading together gives you that kind of kick and happiness, and so that because it gives you the opportunity to analyze and discuss? Yeah, because sometimes reading books can be boring. Right? And so I at least need some companion. So that's why I've made this a part of the program itself, So let me just go to chapter 9. of Think and Grow Rich. Do you like this book? Who has read this book? Wonderful. So let me read a few lines from Think and Grow Rich, chapter 9. So this book, this chapter is persistence, sustained effort necessary to induce faith, eighth step toward riches. Persistence is an essential factor in the procedure for transmuting desire into its monetary equivalent. And the basis for persistence is the power of will. Yeah, do you agree? So you can't achieve anything unless you have the power of persistence with you. So I say power of persistence. This is how I summarize this chapter. So willpower and desire, when properly combined, make an irresistible pair. So we not only have to have willpower, we also need to have a desire within us, whatever is the goal. If the goal is to become rich, and still these two people are required, willpower and desire. Men who accumulate great fortunes are generally known as cold-blooded. So when men also includes women. So men and women who accumulate great fortunes are generally known as cold-blooded and sometimes ruthless. Do you agree? Yeah? Okay. And often they are misunderstood. What they have is willpower, which they mix with persistence and place back of their desires to ensure the attainment of their objectives. So sometimes we feel that rich people are very cold, right? But once you become rich, you will know why they are doing whatever they are doing, right? Because they are very persistent. They know their focus. So they don't waste time, okay? And that's how they achieve their desired goals. So that was the Tuesday, okay? And now, imagine today is Wednesday. What day is it today?
Wednesday.
What day is it? Wednesday. So what do we do on Wednesdays? Do you remember? Write a book. Yeah. So I would like you to write a paragraph, please. Each one of you has a pen and paper, right? Now, based on whatever I have taught you, just put your thoughts on paper. The meditation as well as the thinking and reading part, whatever bright ideas came to your mind during these two exercises, just write them, pen them down. This will become a masterpiece in your life. I can guarantee you this. Everybody should have the habit of writing. If you write one paragraph every day, I can assure you by the end of 31st December 2022, you will have a book in your hand. Claps for you, all of you. You have to promise me that you will write one paragraph every day. The paragraph could be just 2 lines, 3 lines, 5 lines. Doesn't have to be any fixed length.
CK, I'm a book publisher, so if you can write 100 words a day for a book, just 100 words a day, that's easy. But 300 days, you'll end up with 30,000 words.
Wonderful.
That's half a novel. That's half Tom Clancy book. Okay. If you write 200 words a day, you have a Tom Clancy book after a year.
Mm-hmm.
And you end up with 500 words per page on average for a book.
Wonderful.
So you have a pretty decent book after a year. So you're on the right track, CK. Well done.
Thank you, David, for sharing these insights. So I'll just give you a couple of minutes for you to write that paragraph, everybody. And when you are done, you can give me a thumbs up. When I see a lot of thumbs up, that means it's time for me to move on to the next. Okay, I got 2 thumbs up. Okay, 3 thumbs up. And you can give me a virtual thumbs up also if you are not, if you're camera shy. I like that, David. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, I think let's move on. So imagine now we are Thursday. We are on Thursday, right? So Thursday is the time for what? Remember?
Storytelling.
Thank your stars. Okay. Yeah. So I've created these activities according to the first letter of the day. Okay. Like Monday is for meditation, Tuesday for thinking and reading, Wednesday for writing, and Thursday is for again thanking your stars. Okay. So today we will be thanking the stars. Now imagine you have a journal, happiness journal or gratitude journal in front of you. Okay. Ideally, a gratitude journal should have yellow papers and you should write in red ink. Okay. Note that down if you wish to. So next time when I'm teaching this, you can remind me. Okay. So, okay. So, but whatever pen or paper you have, we can do with that today. Now, imagine that you are waking up in the morning from your bed. Okay. So, what do you do generally when you wake up from the bed? I want to ask some questions. I want some answers from some of you.
We thank God first of all.
Thank God, yeah.
Thank God, right? Absolutely, absolutely. So that's what we should do. We should not just thank the God. We should also express our gratitude to so many other things and people. Okay, that's about thanking the stars. Okay, so first of all, you must also thank your bed for giving you that comfort for the whole night, and the bed sheet and the pillows and the pillow covers, right? And the person sleeping next to you on that bed. Okay. And also,
I wish.
David says, I wish there was somebody on that bed. Okay. And also you wish to thank the air which was refreshing you throughout the night, right? All the oxygen molecules and all the other gases which came through you. And also thank the furniture, other furniture in the room, for being your constant companion. And now it's time to thank the person who has brought a cup of coffee or bed tea or whatever you first take. All right. And before that, don't forget to thank the water, because you are going to drink a water. Plenty of water in the morning to make you hydrated for the day. So you have to first thank the water and then drink it slowly and steadily.
And then we move inside the water and thank each molecule.
Yeah, why not? You got the hang of it.
Good.
And then you have to thank the other other people who are living in your house. Thank the food that you're going to eat. Thank the toilet who's going to give you that comfort of relieving the pressure. Thank the people who made the food chain. You know, the food chain itself is a very long one. Do you know? When the food comes to your plate, there are so many people involved. Right? First of all, the people who made the food, and then go back and the person who bought those raw materials, right? And then the transporters who brought, that retailers who brought the raw materials to you. And also the farmers who were growing the different materials that were converted into the raw materials of your food, right? The grains, the pulses, the flowers, the fruits, right? You have to thank so many people. Yeah, David.
And the scientists that grew the food all. Wow.
Yeah, genetically modified food. Yeah. Correct. Okay. And thank the air that you're breathing. Thank the playground where you are going to play. Thank the school where you are going to go. Thanks the office, the colleagues, the boss, the juniors, the seniors, the colleagues at the same level. And thank your stars for getting the money in your hand at the end of every month. Okay? So you have to thank every day at least 10 people, if not all the people that I mentioned. So make it a point that you write a gratitude diary every morning. Okay? Thank you very much. So let's go back to the next day. After Thursday comes the Friday. And Friday is for what? Do you remember? Friday is for what?
Isn't that play day?
Friday is fun networking. So let's skip Friday. Let's skip Saturday, which is storytelling. And let's go back straight to Sunday. Sunday is for singing and dancing. Okay. Okay.
How many people just watching you, CK? Jesus, wow. Boy.
Okay, let me just share my screen once again to give you the last few slides. What do I do for that? First, we have to unshare and then share. Is this visible?
Coming, yes, it's coming. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay,
Got it.
so this is where we were. And so these are product details, 15 to 30 minutes of the class every day of the year and till 31st of December. And if you imagine 20 minutes on the average, that means $20 worth of happiness you are getting every day. Okay, so what do we cover? Whatever gives you joy, whatever gives you happiness, and whatever gives you laughter. And that is priceless. Okay, and so this is the link. If you want to register for this course, please note that the course price is USD $250. Even though if you multiply 20 by the remaining number of days in the year, it comes much more. But the discounted price is $250. But you may use even further a discount code, and that is CK90. So you get the whole code at just $25 for the first 5 people only. But don't worry, if you are not the first 5, you can pay whatever you like. The first time I'm making this offer, pay whatever you like, my dear friends, but get into this course. So use the PayPal ID info@trainersnetwork.in and you are in. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, CK. I think he deserves a big round of applause. Everyone can unmute and say yay.
Thank you.
All right. So this is really awesome. Yes, thank you. It was a very nice presentation, and we enjoyed it, and we're looking forward to great things coming for that whole year of this year. So I urge everyone to sign up for this program and to give it a really good support, because I think it's really worth the money to pay for. It's not about the money. It's really, you're gonna get enjoyment every day of the day. Yeah. So thank you so much, CK Arora. We are really lucky to have you on board and to have your program as well. All right, so we are a little bit lack of time also. So as an MC, I would like to say sorry, and I would like to apologize for that. But before I end, I would like to hand over back to Banpeng to do a closing before I end this session and announce the next week's program. Thank you. Over to you, Banpeng.
Hey, thank you, Rihanna. Well done, Rihanna. Great job. And big thank you for our coach CK Arora. Yeah. Wonderful workshop and great offer.